Good day, everyone. This is Dude, along with
Tommy. Hello. Haha, we found it under the bookcase.
Yeah, that was an interesting place for it to go, but
yeah,
we got it.
We got it. It's all together. Hooray! Anyway,
it's no longer a broken bottle.
Yes. So now that we focus on that, we are back with the Qman Build and Fun sets. This one we have the potato chips and we have the bear cookies.
Yes.
This one is set 35015-4, and this is -6 of the same.
Yes. So I get the bears.
Yes. I get to be salty.
Yes.
Because I flung a ramen bottle across the room.
Oops.
I think I'm entitled to feel just a little salty about that.
Yeah. So real quick off camera, here's the pop tape.
Yes. Make things a little easier this time.
Dude, adjust the camera a little easier so he's more in frame.
And these are likely to have stickers again, because...
Stickers.
Yep.
I get big stickers.
Qman, unlike Keyplay, does not have printed pieces.
No.
Most of the time.
They do.
Well, they do, but Keyplay doesn't have stickers.
There's only one set we've seen they've done printed pieces for.
Yes.
These are still cute.
Yes.
In a Minecraft way.
Yes. We quite like them. They didn't turn out to be nightmares like we were concerned about.
Yes. We have more of those.
At least not for us. They might be horrifying to somebody else.
True. But we have more of those to do still.
Yes. I have a lot of potato chips. These, I'm fairly sure, are a completely unique piece to this
Yes,
set.
I'm pretty sure you're right.
Chips.
You have one more.
Oh, I have
two more.
Bet you can't hide just one.
Yeah. And, oh no, the bears actually do have printed faces, and they're all different.
Yes.
So that's
and
a nice...
here's my stickers. They're also quite large.
I like how they gave each bear its own little personality.
Yes.
Made it a little different.
I will say, I did not notice before that these are apparently, maybe, slightly tomato-flavored chips.
Yes.
Which would kind of ruin them for me personally, but, you know.
Hopefully it's more like a pizza flavoring.
Hopefully, but, you know.
Don't know. We'll see. We're not tasting them. That is the joke.
No, we're definitely not tasting these. One of us accidentally found out what a Nintendo Switch cartridge tastes like. Never again. With that.
Yeah. And wasn't that by mistake too?
That said accidentally. Yes.
Yeah, no, like going, oh, turns out
we did not do the challenge we did not do the challenge intentionally.
Yeah, it rubbed off on Kami's hand.
Yeah. And then I went to
do something.
And my hand, and then,
yeah,
it was so bad.
With this, I get to set 3 little bears inside.
And this one goes together. That's how it went. Okay. That didn't quite click, but that was still... There we are. Good old multi-step steps. Oh, dear Lord. Okay,
I got the easy set then. He says that it falls apart.
Multi-step. Multi-step purgatory.
Ooh, yeah.
Let's see here. That being said, Qman is at least still a little better than some of the companies we've seen do these.
True. My bears have fallen over.
That piece is probably more what I need here. There we go. Actually, that's supposed to attach below this. There we are. Make this curved piece. Put a spiky piece right there. And then one of that. And uh-oh. That just popped off. Alrighty. These are interesting. It's usually we notice a quite high level of quality with Qman close to Lego.
Mm-hmm.
These pieces feel a little funky to me. These do not quite click the way they usually do.
That is very sad.
I'm going to hand this to Dude for a second, just so for tactile. Does that feel actually a little soft almost to you?
No.
Like, soft is like the best.
The bricks themselves, I think, are fine. I think it is just a poor
tolerance. It's very loose at times.
I think it's more just this method they used to build that.
Yeah, it feels very wobbly
weird
compared to normal.
Yeah,
is my concern.
It's not as good as it could have been.
Yeah. Anyway, I think I did this. Did I do this right? I'm not sure I did this right. Hang on. That also didn't help, but the build before that was not feeling quite right to me. And that just popped out again.
How dare.
So you see my concern here, folks.
Yeah, I do. I try to get a sticker on somewhat on camera.
I do know that you would know, Dude. Just going visually, it's pretty apparent that these are popping apart when they shouldn't be.
So this is a forgiving sticker. Downside, it is a very tight on tolerance sticker, which is both a good and bad thing.
And this one was just me messing up. I'll own this particular situation. There we go. Now it's right.
This goes on like that.
And then
to get it to the cookies, quote unquote.
Aha!
And now we put the stickers on, which will actually secure this a little better. Oh, these are strawberry filled cookies. I'm assuming they're like those panda cookies.
Oh dear, things fell apart on the one side. That made this a lot. Ooh. I see a problem. That something got messed up here.
Sorry.
I'm not sure how. I probably...
This is not my best sticker placement.
That's probably how this wound up messed up. There we are. Much better.
Yay. So that's how you get out the bears.
Very cute.
So
that
this
is
one's
very
done.
cute.
Yeah, somehow I got
That
the
one is
easy
done.
one again.
Yeah.
You definitely have the complex
I'm not salty
build.
about that at all.
Yes. Yeah, you definitely have the more complex one today.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take the trash off. But hey, at least nothing shot under a bookcase.
So far.
True. Now, of course, there's only one bookcase it can fly under because it's modified so that it doesn't block the air ducts. Because when you live in a 100-year-old house...
You need to worry a little bit about fire safety.
Yeah.
Well, you need to worry about fire safety in general, but...
Yeah, but you modify other things to fit the house more than the house fitting it sometimes.
Yeah. It's either bring down the house or you make it work.
Yep.
One way or another.
Very true. Still amazed those 6 bookshelves fit in that wall so nicely. Anyway.
The bookshelves that for the most part we haven't shown off. I think there's one video that you can see a little bit of.
They get shown every now. They're just nice, Billy IKEA.
Yeah.
Nothing too
They're not fancy. Ah, no. No, how dare you? No, don't fall apart on me. It fell apart on me.
I assist for a second.
Appreciated.
Although it's not being said aloud, curse words are being said vigorously in one's head.
Yeah. I'm going to do stickers now.
Real quick.
Maybe I don't mess up
stickers. Does this go on the top? Yes.
Yes. That was probably, that was an earlier step.
That slightly helps hold this together, but yeah, this is fragile.
This is very flimsy.
Yeah. I see why they have this under the Qman line, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, the other nice thing about Qman, it is much cheaper than Qman, usually. Now, much is going like, oh, it's 2/3 the normal cost of an equivalent sized Qman. I mean, even these, being the blind boxes they are, were still very reasonable for the whole box.
Yes.
Going, oh.
So,
only a few
if you happen to get these, be very patient with them.
Yes.
They will not always be cooperative.
And stickers on curves suck, and yet you really nailed that one.
I can do stickers.
Where I kind of messed up that sticker a little. It's not as noticeable on camera. It's noticeable
it's not meant to be a boast at dude there. Just going, I can at least do stickers. I was frustrated with the bricks at that moment.
I can't blame you.
Once you touched them, you knew.
Yeah. Aha!
We have a bag of salty chips.
Yay! Now, I will admit, once it's together, it's very cute.
Yes. It's actually holding together a little better now.
Yeah. Actually, it has chips inside, which is nice.
Yes.
As I carefully put that back together.
Thank you.
Kind of like the bear cookies. Very cute. Open them up. You get 1 of 3 bears.
Yes.
I pulled out 2. There's all 3.
The third.
And again, they all have different faces.
Yes. Very cute.
So yes. Again, 2 cute little sets. Just very frustrating to build this one.
Yeah, that one's a little rough.
I can definitely see that being a challenge.
It's appropriately enough, again, dropping the word salty.
Yes.
Anyway, thank you very much for joining us today.
We hope you have a good day, and take care of yourselves.
Bye-bye.